Hello everybody and welcome to the 10th day of Vlogmas this year. I'm excited to do this episode because when I sat down to think about, okay, what activities am I going to be doing for the 25 days of December this time around? When I thought about last year, I wouldn't have been able to do it because today is my pet dog's first birthday. We went and visited him at a PetSmart. I want to say somewhere in Apple Valley, Minnesota. We had seen these really cute pictures of him on Pet Finder. He had been with like a care family or a foster family that wasn't going to keep him permanently, so they were looking for a home, had posted his information on Pet Finder. My mom saw his profile picture and showed me and showed Rachie and showed my dad, and we all were like, oh my gosh, he's so cute. And we thought his name was hilarious, and he 100% lives up to the name of Rocket. I guess I didn't do any kind of vlog about the passing of our previous dog, and I'm not trying to make this be a sad Vlogmas episode, but the truth is we had this wonderful dog, the predecessor to Rocket. His name was Oscar, and he lived with us for a very long time. Oscar traveled everywhere with us. He was a wonderful dog, and I think what's really sweet, I'm happy that I get to devote like this little portion of this Vlogmas episode to Oscar because I didn't give him like a proper vlog episode, just kind of memorializing him, but he really was so special and so sweet. We loved Oscar and we still miss him very dearly. He has been succeeded by Rocket, and Rocket has been such a joy. He is the most loving dog. It had been a while since we had a dog with so much puppy energy, because Oscar had been kind of an old man for several years and had really been slowing down. And then having a puppy in the house was wild. And it still is wild today because he chews on everything. He has shredded blankets, he eats leaves, he eats twigs. He also eats like spiders, and he's gone after squirrels and rabbits too. He's not a mean dog, and he only weighs about maybe 10 to 12 pounds. He's really not that big, but he just is so energetic and kind of crazy at times. My sister and I have said he just goes into this state and he is just like wild and uncontrollable, and then eventually he'll come back, like the normal regular Rocket will come back. He also is a dog that chases his tail. I had never seen this before, only in cartoons honestly, and I was so surprised to see Rocket chase his tail. I remember in his Pet Finder photo, he had like these little breaks in his tail, and I wondered what that was. I wasn't sure if it was something about his early, you know, weeks alive, or I don't know if something happened to him, but honestly I think it's because he actually bites his tail so hard. Yeah, he's nuts. He is just unlike any dog I have ever seen before, and he is very distinct from the previous two dogs that we had. And it's also worth mentioning too that I call him my dog, but I say that because I paid for part of the purchasing fee, or the, I don't know what it's called. When we went to adopt Rocket, there was a fee that we had to pay, and so I was like, oh, I want to be part owner, I'll pitch in. I paid a part of that fee and my parents paid the rest of it, so we're co-owners of Rocket. Rocket does not live with me here in Grand Marais. He lives with my parents in Minneapolis. He's sadly not here with me. He is down in the cities with my parents, but I am sure that they will do something cute and celebratory for his very first birthday with us. So happy birthday, Rocket. I love you so much, and I can't wait to see you over the Christmas break. Thank you very much for watching, everybody, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode.